We're here to talk about Jack Godoy. Jack was a very accomplished wrestler for us. Think about a lot of wins, 85 career wins, and certainly would have broken 100 if it wasn't for a COVID year. That's only a select handful of wrestlers in Seaford history that have reached that milestone. Three-time county finalist, a county champion in 2022, two-time state qualifier, placed high in pretty much every tournament he went into. So just had quite a impressive career. He was a two-time team captain and just an exciting wrestler to watch. With a lot of times put a lot of points on the board, very aggressive, physical.
For sure. He was
big moves.
Someone who was never out of a match.
Yeah.
He could always put points on the board.
Yep.
Some things I'll remember about Jack is I would have to say for sure that he's definitely the leader in old-time Seaford history on spladles attempted, and also the leader on spladles that he actually got on people.
Yeah.
One, there's a lot I could think of, but one is Godoy night this year.
Yep, and that got him outstanding wrestler.
You want to win MOW, crowd loves a good spladle.
Sure does.
And so he got the spladle and the MOW, and I think the rest of the team knew that was going to be hard to top in the voting for the MOW with the alumni.
Yeah, and Jack was somebody that we knew since he was real young, coming up through our youth program and to our summer camps that we did, and it was just exciting to see him grow and develop as a wrestler and as a person.
I remember when he was in kindergarten, I used to think, oh, he's got a nice headlock, and he sure does, and that never left.
Yeah, he hit that pretty nice. Remember the Manhasset tournament, one headlock he hit that was really good. So as just seeing him grow, and now he's a senior and be graduating soon. Had a great career, and it wasn't always easy. He also had a lot of some injuries and setbacks along the way, but always battled through them. So just really proud of him, and always competed with heart, soul, and passion.
Yeah, someone who always practiced with intensity. In a match, he knew he was going to wrestle with intensity.
He's going to bring it.
He's going to bring it, that's for sure. And I don't think he knows any other style but to bring it every single time. And I definitely appreciate that about him. And like Coach Dave said, he battled through a lot of nagging injuries, and some more nagging than others. And I know at times that'd be very frustrating. But he made it through it, and I know that his dad he had a big support system. His dad was always there doing whatever he could to get him back wrestling and support him. And so it's been quite a journey to see Jack and his dad went through, and really his whole family. At every match, they would have such a big support system, Jack would, and I know that meant a lot to him. And as coaches, it meant a lot to us.
Yeah, for sure. So congrats, Jack, on a outstanding career. And it's been fun watching you, and a pleasure to have you to be able to be your coaches, and wish you all the best.
Yep, thanks, Jack.
He was senior captain Jack Godoy, just wrapped up his wrestling, his high school wrestling career, and got a few questions. First is, when and why did you start wrestling?
I started when I think I was 4 or 5 years old, and I started because honestly it just gave me something to do, and my dad was always a coach. So I was kind of just born into it.
Yeah.
I remember those days too.
Yeah, remember when you were just a little guy when you first starting, so pretty cool. What are some of your favorite memories from wrestling?
Some of my favorite memories, probably my 8th grade year and my senior year when we went up for the dual meet state championships. And then probably my county title last year.
All right. Yeah, those are great memories, and got to take some pretty cool trips with you in the sport of wrestling. So
I'll throw one of my favorites when you splayed the kid in the county tournament. I mean, the Cabino night, right? So that was a good one too.
Got outstanding wrestler for that. So cool. What have you learned from wrestling?
I've learned that there's going to be ups and downs with basically everything in life, and that just because you're in a hole doesn't mean you stop. Basically, life's always a grind.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great life lesson, and something that's gonna need to apply your whole life. So going forward, what are your college plans and future plans?
Hopefully, go to college and then become a phys ed teacher in the near future.
Okay, sounds cool. One entering the education field, possibly. All right. Who would you like to thank and why?
I'd like to thank my coaches, my wrestling partner, Patrick McClernand, the coaches at 5 Point, and my dad.
Yeah. I'll throw in something. One of the things about you is I know you've always had a huge support group, and everywhere we go is a huge following for you. So I know your family has been a big part of your journey.
Yeah. So it takes a large support to be successful in this sport, and Jack certainly had that. Anything else you want to say?
I'm just grateful that I had the opportunity to wrestle.
Great. Well, we are grateful also. We're grateful that you wrestled on our team, and for the outstanding career you had, and it's been a pleasure. I think you have such a bright future ahead of you, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best, Jack.